Welcome to part 2 of the enthralling saga of Siddhar Agastyar's life. If you have missed the first 2 videos in this series, I highly recommend checking them out before diving into this one. Linked in the description. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel for more enlightening insights. In our previous segment, we witnessed Siddhar Agastyar's southward journey and the concealed treasures of knowledge that he and his fellow Siddhars safeguarded within a mystical cave. After that incredible story, a massive cosmic event Maha Pralaya shook the world. Regrettably, many of Agastyar's original poetic compositions were lost in flood. However, he managed to salvage and restore a portion, creating another set of 12,000 poems. These too were hidden away by fellow sages to safeguard their profound wisdom. Subsequently, many Siddhars followed suit, embedding both direct and concealed meanings within their compositions. The present-day Agastyar Perunool Kaaviyam, comprising 12,000 poems, continues to represent this tradition of cryptic knowledge. Amidst all these geographical changes, Siddhar Agastya went seeking for a place that would not be affected by future calamities. He located a mountain range in South India. This is the present-day Kutralam range, north of Kanyakumari. This spot is said to be the safest place and free from any future catastrophes. With his profound cosmic wisdom, Siddhar Agastya foresaw the earthly manifestation of Lord Shiva and Uma as Dakshnimurthi and Shenbhaga Devi respectively, choosing their abode atop the Podigai Malai within the Kutralam. 11 years after the commencement of the Kali Yuga, eminent sages Agastya, Nandiswara, Pashupati, Vyagrapada, and Patanjali together with Lord Muruga, son of Lord Shiva, and Parvati met at Mahadev Giri in the Kutralam hills to seek guidance from Dakshnimurthi. Lord Dakshnimurthi instructed them to revive the ancient knowledge of the philosophy and science and propagate this knowledge at the appropriate manner and time for the benefit of humanity. Each of these sages recorded their knowledge on palm leaves after extensive discussions held in place called Algankulam in Ramnad district of Tamil Nadu and presented them to Lord Dakshnimurthi for his perusal. The entire literature in Tamil came to be called Siddha Veda. It was then translated into the 4 existing languages of that period: Sanskrit, Greek, Hebrew, and Chinese. Agastya was specifically tasked with the responsibility of ensuring the widespread dissemination of this ancient knowledge, encompassing all its branches, to the entire world in a manner that suited the prevailing circumstances and needs. With this monumental responsibility on his shoulders, Agastya embarked on the mission of selecting worthy individuals to spread this knowledge. With Lord Muruga's guidance, they established an institution, Siddhar Sabai, near the main waterfalls of Kutralam, right by the temple. This endeavor was aided by Siddhar Bogar, Nandi Devar, and numerous other scholars. An organized framework was established to educate people from diverse corners of the world in 5 distinct subjects, following a systematic approach. Firstly, they delved into philosophy, understanding the intricate connection between the soul and matter, comprehending the evolution process, and attaining of reality. Secondly, the people were immersed in various branches of yoga, guiding them towards perfection or siddhi through the art of meditation. Thirdly, a comprehensive knowledge about astronomy and astrology, 2 interrelated fields, were taught. Fourthly, the training extended to the realm of alchemy, encompassing the physical and chemical properties of elements. Finally, the science of medicine was imparted, equipping them with profound diagnostic skills, particularly through the Nadi system, which involved pulse reading. Then, various institutions under specialized masters were developed in different locations. For instance, under the guidance of Siddhar Bogar, an institution was established at Thiruparankundaram near Madurai for research on minerals, salts, chemicals, etc., for treatment of chronic and acute diseases. At Marudamalai near Coimbatore, Pambatti Siddhar took up research work on poisonous snakes for the utilization of the venom in the treatment of various diseases. Having established these pioneering institutions, Agastyar embarked on an extensive mission to disseminate the vast wealth of knowledge accrued by the Siddhars. Their mission involved widespread distribution and education to illuminate the world with their profound wisdom. Among Agastyar's remarkable teachings was the profound concept of understanding divinity within the human form through the practice of Vasi Yogam. Vasi Yogam constitutes a unique form of yoga, centered around the subtle inner breath, known as Vasi, and the intricate channels, Nadi, through which energy flows during the breathing process. By purifying the nadis, Vasi Yoga facilitates the unobstructed flow of life force energy, prana, nurturing both body and soul on the transformative journey towards self-realization and enlightenment. As Vasi Yoga reaches its final stage, the external breath suspends and the inner breath takes over. Interestingly, the term Vasi intriguingly mirrors the rivers of Siva, a notable point to ponder. Do let me know in the comments if you're well aware of Vasi Yogam or its connections. It's worth noting that Kriya Yoga is believed to have evolved from the extensive foundations of Vasi Yogam. No wonder, Siddhar Bogar and Siddhar Agastya were early gurus of Mahavatar Babaji. In his composition named Agastya Nyanam, he breaks the enlightenment in just 4 lines, which goes like the one shown on the screen. Manamadu semmayanal mandiram sebika vendam. Manamadu semmayanal vayuve uyartha vendam. Manamadu semmayanal vasiye nirutha vendam. Manamadu semmayanal mandiram semmayame, which translates to when mind is controlled, there is no need to recite any mantras. When mind is controlled, there is no need to practice any prana balancing. When mind is controlled, there is no need to continue Vasi Yogam. When mind is controlled, whatever we recite itself manifests as a powerful mantra. The first phrase about mantra recitation represents the path of Bhakti Margam, achieving connection with the divine through devotion. However, the deeper implication suggests that once you have mastered mind control through mantras, repetition becomes unnecessary. Similarly, the second and third phrases symbolize the Yoga Margam, attaining self-realization through prana yoga practices like Vasi Yogam or Kriya Yoga. Once the mind attains stillness through these methods, their continuous practice becomes redundant. Finally, when the mind remains calm and unreactive to external influences, you enter a self-realized state where your spoken words can directly manifest into reality. This marks the pinnacle of conscious awareness, known as Kriya Shakti. These profound lines from Agastya Nyanam book is one of his very significant teachings to humanity. After satisfactorily completing their mission of propagating the said teachings, the Siddhars went into Samadhi, merging themselves into the cosmos. Legend states that in the serene month of December to January, Siddha Agastya attained the state of Samadhi in the tranquil heaven of Agastyar Perunool, situated in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. This Siddhar series is a humble attempt to bring out the life and teachings of these remarkable masters. If you found it useful, please show your support by liking this video and help us share the profound teachings of these Siddhars with the world. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. In our next installment, we will delve into the life journey of Siddhar Thirumoolar. Thanks for watching.